or second and third, giving you 3 chances to win and meaning you don't even need to back the winner. If there's a short price favourite or you can't choose between 2 horses, then the Tote Exacta is the bet for you. You have to pick the first and second in the correct order. Not as easy as finding the winner, of course, but the rewards are much greater. If you're feeling adventurous and want to win big money, then why not tie a Tote Trifecta? This time you have to pick the first, second and third in the correct order to win. It's definitely tricky, but if you're in luck, you could win a huge payout. Tote Trifecta is available on every race with 3 or more runners. Don't forget that flexi betting is now available on the Tote Swinger, Tote Exacta and Tote Trifecta. With flexi betting, you can increase your chance of winning by picking as many horses as you want at a cost that suits you. Simply decide which horses you want to back and the total amount and the amount you wish to spend, and Tote Pool will do the rest for you. Flexi betting guides are available at all Tote betting points should you require any more information. Tote Pool also offers you the chance to win without even backing a winner here today, so if your Tote Play Sport has gone down after the first 2 races, then step in and have a go at the Tote Quad Pot. It works in exactly the same way, but with this bet you only have to pick a horse to be placed in races 3, 4, 5 and 6. The Tote Quad Pot gives you a second chance to win without picking the winner of each race. Just get your bets on before the 3rd race today at 2:55. And of course we have a record-breaking, history-making, monumental £10 million up for grabs in today's Scoop 6. Pick the winner of the 6 selected races today, where there will be £6.5 million in the win fund and £3 million in the bonus fund. Make sure you play the Scoop 6 for just £2 and increase your chances of winning by picking up more than 1 horse per race. If you're feeling very lucky, try our quick pick service. It's easy, it's quick, just let us pick. Visit a Tote Pool window and fill in a Scoop 6 payslip. Now, if you're wanting to play the Scoop 6, the all-important 6 races are as follows. Leg 1 here at Newmarket, the opening race at 1:45. Leg 2 is Newbury's at 2:40. Leg 3 back here at Newmarket for the 2:55. Leg 4 at Thirsk for the 3:25. Leg 5 Newmarket's 3:30. And leg 6 Thirsk's 4 o'clock. So that's Newmarket 1:45, Newbury 2:40, Newmarket 2:55, Thirsk 3:25, Newmarket 3:30, and the Thirsk 4 o'clock. Place your bet at any Tote Pool window or from a Tote Pool quick pit seller before the first leg at 1:45. Good luck, and remember, if you get 6 winners and land the bonus next weekend, you could win a monumental £10 million.
Martin, thank you very much indeed. Good afternoon, everybody. The first race today is the first of 2 pony races in the Charles Owen Pony Race Series. And those ponies and their young riders just about arriving at the post now for the first of the 2. The 2 races split in terms of the size of the ponies. This opening race is for ponies 138 centimetres and under, and the slightly bigger ponies will be heading to post in 20 minutes time or so for their race, ridden by slightly older riders. But all of the riders aged here this afternoon between 11 and 15, and Charles Owen have been running this series of races for many years now. It affords a great opportunity for the young riders to get a taster of what it's like to ride on some of our best known tracks, and of course in our case here at Newmarket this afternoon, one of the most famous tracks in the entire flat racing world. So it's a splendid opportunity for them here to continue their tuition. And I'll introduce the runners to you now. Number 1, Push the Button, ridden by 12-year-old James Bowen. They're a good case in point. This pony and James together won one of these races at York last year, so they already have some experience. Number 2, Little Anne, a regular winner on this type of circuit, is in the white and blue colours, ridden by 13-year-old Charlie Todd. Number 3, Little Chick, is ridden by 14-year-old William Carver. Little Chick is racing in the pale blue and green starred colours today. Number 4 is Rye Hall on Broadway. The rider here is 11-year-old Minty Bloss. 5 is Warmwell Lizzie, ridden by 12-year-old Toby Holland. Toby sporting the red colours. Number 6, Fair and Square, with 12-year-old Sophie Smith riding, is in light blue with the dark blue stars. And finally, number 7, Hot Rock Bubbles, ridden by 14-year-old Samuel Wisby in black with the white star and stars on the sleeves. So they race here over 7 furlongs, the opening race of the 2 Charles Owen pony races this afternoon. They'll all be at the post any moment now. It'll be a flip start, and we wish the ponies and all of their young riders really well. A day that they'll never forget riding here at Newmarket. The first race is imminent. So all at the post. With regard to the ponies involved here, the oldest pony in the race here is Little Chick. She's a 12-year-old, and the joint youngest in the race, Little Anne and Fair and Square, both aged 7. All at the post. We've talked plenty about the education process for these young riders, all of whom, of course, are extremely talented, even to have reached this level of riding. And race riding, of course, is not without risk. So it's important now that at the start they'll understand instruction from the starter. Discipline, a very important part of the education of these young riders. So 7 furlongs, the distance of our first in the Charles Owen pony races this afternoon. Looks as though the starter's making his way towards his rostrum at the moment. Warmwell Lizzie is quite some way behind the other 6 runners, pirouetting on the spot at the moment under 12-year-old Toby Holland. Might just need some assistance in the form of being led in to join the others. Looks like they're coming in. And away they go for the first of the Charles Owen pony races here at Newmarket this afternoon. A cracking start made by Little Anne and Charlie Todd against the near side rail, with Push the Button and James Bowen 3 or 4 lengths behind on the inside rail as well. Warmwell Lizzie got away well in the red jacket towards the wide outside under Toby Holland, and then Hot Rock Bubbles and Samuel Wisby in 4th place. There's a gap then to Fair and Square and Sophie Smith, with Rye Hall on Broadwell and Minty Bloss just being ridden along now, and so too Little Chick out in the middle of the track under William Carver, also ridden along. Neither of those two got particularly good starts as they make their way then towards the halfway stage in this opening Charles Owen pony race for the 138 centimetre and under category. And Little Anne has the advantage and Charlie Todd, but Push the Button and James Bowen appear to be going very well. Just a length in behind now. There'd be at least 5 lengths then back to Warmwell Lizzie and Toby Holland, with Fair and Square on the outside and Sophie Smith edging into contention. Hot Rock Bubbles comes next. It's hard work in behind for Little Chick and William Carver, and Rye Hall on Broadway and Minty Bloss are last as they now race down into the famous Newmarket dip. Some of these riders into this famous part of the track for the first ever time here, and it's 12-year-old James Bowen and Push the Button who's done exactly that, and coming on now from Little Anne and Charlie Todd, who switches to try and rally on the wide outside. But as they come now with half a furlong left to go, Push the Button is out in front under James Bowen, and Push the Button and James Bowen secure a pretty straightforward win. Well done them. Little Anne finished in 2nd place and Charlie Todd. Fair and Square, Sophie Smith was 3rd, Hot Rock Bubbles and Samuel Wisby came next, and then Little Chick and William Carver, followed by Warmwell Lizzie and Toby Holland, and Rye Hall on Broadway and Minty Bloss at the back.
First, number 1, Push the Button. Second, number 2. Third, number 6. And the 4th pony, and number 7. The full result of the first pony race of the afternoon, the Charles Owen pony race for 138 centimetres and under. First, number 1, Push the Button. Second, number 2, Little Anne. Third, number 6, Fair and Square. And the 4th pony, and number 7, Hot Rock Bubbles. The winning distances were 2 3/4 lengths and 14 lengths. 2 3/4 lengths and 14 lengths.